Fasten your seatbelts. It's playoff time. The Bills and the Oilers ready to get it on in an AFC wildcard game. And the road to the Super Bowl, Project Pasadena, starts here at Orchard Park, New York this afternoon. The Bills will have to travel the long way to get back to the Super Bowl this year. They will have to go on the road if they beat the Oilers this afternoon, and they will have to beat them without their #1 man, Jim Kelly. Frank Reich will start at quarterback. For the Houston Oilers, it will be their top gun in the run and shoot, Warren Moon. So, as I said, fasten your seatbelts. It's time to play football in Orchard Park.
It's going all the way, but the games are won and lost. Right here in this group. Right here, baby, like last week. Don't go in there fooling yourself, thinking you're ready. Okay. You got to be ready. You got to know you're ready. Right. Play with confidence and bars, and no matter what else you do, you hit. Big hit on 3, 2 on, 2 EGs. 1 in, 1 out, 1 in. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Big hit.
Even more impressive than the Oilers' pre-game moves was the flawless choreography of the Houston offense in the first half.
Moon looking to throw. Pump fakes, forced out to his left. Now throws. Touchdown! Yeah! Touchdown! Haywood Jeffries on the catch. Moon with a long count. Fake it to White. Looking into the end zone. Got a touchdown. Webster Slaughter.
Stop you. You know that. You know that.
The run and shoot never fired with more precision as Warren Moon completed 19 of 22 passes and leading the Oilers to touchdowns on all 4 of their first half possessions.
Looking, lofting it down near sideline. Jeffries at the 5. He's in. Touchdown. Haywood Jeffries, his second touchdown of the game. The 4th touchdown pass for Warren Moon, and it's a 27-3 ball game.
You don't play a better first half of offensive football than the Oilers have just played. Tom, it just doesn't get any better.
At the start of the second half, it appeared things could get no worse for Frank Reich and the Bills.
Reich from the shotgun. 4-man rush for the Oilers. Reich throwing it to the right through the hands of McKellar. Picked off McDowell. Down the far sideline. 40, 30. Chased out of bounds. He misses the man there, and he'll score for a touchdown. Bubba McDowell.
Boy, when it rains, it pours, don't it?
Well, you know, the lights are on here at Rich Stadium. They've been on since this morning. You could pretty much turn them out on the Bills right now.
In their darkest hour, the Bills looked for any kind of spark from Frank Reich, who had a history of dramatic comebacks.
Hey, remember Frank Reich is a senior in Maryland, engineered one of the greatest comebacks in the history of college football. Maryland was trailing by 31-0 to Miami. He and the Terps ended up beating the Hurricanes 42-40. Maybe he could do a 32-point comeback, huh?
Well,
you never know.
Nothing is impossible.
Many people hadn't remembered Reich's college heroics, but what he did in this AFC wildcard game after his team trailed 35-3 will never be forgotten.
Now they overshift. They give it to Carwell here. No, it's Davis running left, trying to get to the corner flag, and he is in for the touchdown. So the Bills have finally scored. With 8:52 left in the third quarter, they go 50 yards.
To get back in the game, the Bills needed every bounce of the ball to go their way.
And a little onside kickoff, and it didn't go far enough. Wait a minute, yes it did. Let's see who got the ball.
Yes, sir.
Bills may have the ball.
You better believe they do. And guess who does it? Christie.
Christie got his own onside kickoff out at the 48-yard line. So maybe the Bills can turn it here.
The ball was back in Reich's hands, and 4 plays later, it was back in the end zone.
4-man rush, drops back in the pocket, sails it long, all Beebe at the 10, at the 5, in for the touchdown. John Beebe was wide open, a blown assignment there.
A blown assignment indeed. He put a move on the corner, Jerry Gray, and was wide open down the near sideline, and suddenly Rich Stadium has awakened.
2 quick strikes pulled the Bills to within 18, and memories of previous playoff collapses began to haunt the Oilers.
4:29 left in the third. Here is Reich, looking to throw, rolls out, throws, down there is trail by 11 points, 35-24. You gotta believe, if you're a Bills fan, 4:21 left in the third quarter. Don't go away and fasten your seatbelt.
We can overcome, baby. We can overcome this.
4:07 to play in the third quarter. The clock running. Here's Moon to throw. Looking around, throws, and it's deflected and intercepted by Henry Jones at the 40, at the 30, the 25, and down he goes to the 23-yard line. The crowd in a frenzy.
Henry Jones set the Bills up again in Oiler territory, but it was a critical fourth down gamble that helped Buffalo maintain momentum.
Watch the blitz.
Going to the shotgun, 4th and 5 at the 18. There's the snap. He backs up. He looks. He throws. Reed, touchdown! Reed for the touchdown! Unbelievable! The Bills are back in it now, big time. It is pandemonium here at Brick Stadium.
Pandemonium all over. Good job. Hey, we still got one more. Still got to get one more.
Houston's flawless first-half execution transgressed into second-half disintegration. The Bills, meanwhile, could do no wrong with stars like Cornelius Bennett, Jim Kelly, and Thurman Thomas on the sidelines. Gutty backups like number 23, Kenneth Davis, continued to pave the comeback trail. And with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, Warren Moon watched his 32-point lead officially disappear.
Wide receivers, 2 to the right, back to throw, he looks, he throws, touchdown! Andre Reed for the touchdown! The Bills have scored! They have scored to take the lead with 3:08 to play in the game. Andre Reed, 3 straight touchdowns, and the Bills are in the lead with 3:08 to play.
I ain't got the big one yet. You gotta have it.
It is bedlam. It is pandemonium. It is pandemonium. It is fantastic.
Listen to this crowd. Can we get a do you believe it, Van?
Do you believe it?
They don't want it, baby. They don't want it. They don't want it, baby. They don't want it.
If the Oilers wanted it now, they'd have to come back themselves and fight for it. And Moon's fourth down conversion to Webster's Slaughter put Houston in position to salvage overtime.
Montgomery says they're ready. He's got it back and down. He's got it up. And the kick is good. It's good with 12 seconds to play. And this one seems to be destined for overtime.
All right.
But sudden death simply delayed the inevitable for the shell-shocked Oilers.
Takes the snap, drops back, has time, looking around, throws, intercepted by the Bills. It is picked off by Odoms.
Nate Odom's interception had the Bills poised for victory and realizing what they were about to accomplish.
Great comeback in playoff history. It's down! It's down! Below! Now you talking about character. This is one. How you doing, baby? This is a team, damn it. One yet. Team, baby. It's how you doing? Come on, baby. We can't stop here. We can't stop here.
One formality remained before the Bills could make history.
Bills can win it here. Wright puts it down. The kick is on the way, and it is good. And the Bills have won it. The Bills have won it. They win it 41-38. Incredible. What a comeback by the Bills.
Look at the fans pouring onto the field and the mob scene of Steve Christie.
It's on to Super Bowl 27 for the Miracle Bills, who will have a hard time topping such an incredible finish. In overcoming a 32-point deficit, Frank Reich and the Bills took their place in football lore as part of the greatest comeback in NFL history.